Yo, what is up guys? My name is Rhino and we're back for another video. So just before we showed you some gameplay of the new Frost Legends pack, which consists of the Frost Broker, the Snowdrift, and the Snowheart skins. So check that out if you haven't, and we showed gameplay of their pickaxes with a couple of my good friends. So now we're going to get to the combos. So I'm not going to talk very much, not going to drag this intro on because I already did that in this pack. So yes, if you didn't see that video, I do like this pack a lot. I think it's one of the best ones. It's better than the Frozen series and the Polar Legends pack in my opinion. And I think all three skins are solid and all three pickaxes, and I love how there are like a couple original back blings and pickaxes and not just reskins. So yeah, obviously the Frozen back bling is going to go, as well as some blues, some whites, and a bit of turquoise on this particular skin, because there is some turquoise on these skins. They're not just like complete recolors. I mean, the Snowheart kind of is, so that's the least original of the pack, but even she is still really nice. And the other skins, they have a bit more flair to them than just like simply adding blue to them, if that makes sense. Like more flair than the original wild card. So yeah, when it comes to these combos, you shouldn't have a problem. If you have the Frozen Legend series, then you'd be good to go with that. If you can handle the green on this one, that looks really good. Castle Peaks, hate that back bling, but obviously it's a Frozen series, so it's going to go well. Cheery Chime, probably this style because of the bow tie. Yeah, I like that. If you can handle those maroon colored leaves slash mistletoe. And we did combos with that back bling and the Snowbell skin earlier on, so check that out if you haven't either. Because these are the last Christmas skins to come out, I believe. And the Chuck pack. Alright, Frosty Fox. So this back bling, I'm just going to do the same combos with this back bling and skin, as well as the other back bling, because both those are the exact same color scheme. Both this one and the Ice Kitsune are essentially all blue. So the exact same combos for both back blings. And this skin also has a bit of turquoise on it. But I will maybe pick some different combos for the Snowheart, because she is a little different. She doesn't have as much as the ice popping out, or the diamond grid that the Frost Broker has on his suit. And because her wings have a little bit of silver on them, I might choose some different combos for her. But I'm just going to use the same ones for Frost Broker and Snowdrift, as well as both this back bling and Snowdrift's back bling. The blue style goes with the bandana. So yeah, overall I think this back bling, it is a tad creepy, and I think if you're a furry, you'll either love this back bling or you'll hate this back bling, because it's essentially a, you know, it's a frozen fox, you know, curled up to a ball that's dead. It is kind of cute, but a little sad at the same time, if you know what I mean, because foxes are cute and it's kind of dead, you know? I don't know, but I still think it's a really cool back bling, and I love the snowflakes and frost that comes off all the back blings. It really lives up to its name. It's not just a color change, you know? Like even with the wings, it's not just simple color change. They added some frost textures to it with the outlines, and they also gave it the effects where there's some cold mist coming out of them, just like something cold. Alright, so same color scheme here, so we're just going to show same combos for both these back blings. So yeah, again, same combos. I do like this back bling a lot. I love how it's a like a frozen version of the Kitsune mask, and I love the particles around it. So again, whatever back bling, whatever skins went well with his back bling will also go well with this back bling. So you probably don't need me. So I'm gonna fast forward through this. Just kidding, I'm not gonna fast forward. When it comes to the NFL skins, either the Jaguars or the sorry, I don't know much about NFL, guys. Which one was it again? Gosh, NFL fans, help me out. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that one. The Tennessee Titans. Yeah, sorry about that. Codename Elf again. Clinical crosser with Uruguay. Breakpoints. So yeah, it's a really interesting back bling. I mean, sure, maybe some people would argue that the single color on it makes it a little lazy. I kind of beg to differ. I like this single color back blings, you know? And there is a tiny bit of white on it if you look at it from a certain angle. But I do like those sort of back blings, you know? Nice and simple. And this particular one, at least in my opinion, looks cool. Alright, so let's go to the Snowdrift. So same back bling combos, because he's got the bit of white, blue, and turquoise. But the difference between him is that he's got like a more glowing turquoise or blue on him, you know? Like that's going to look good at night. So maybe a back bling like this, or a back bling that glows, like this one, like the blue Astro will look good. Wings of Frost, it's got the bit of silver, it's got the frost texture that really looks like when it gets so cold and it gets the mist on it, I could just put my finger on there and just, you know, wipe it off, you know. Details like that, I think they've done a really good job on with this pack. So yeah, it's better than the Frozen series pack, better than the Polar Legends in my opinion. So yeah, I think they did a great job on it. Well done, Epic. All three of these previous packs, the last Laugh pack, the Marvel Royalty pack, and now this one have been three of the best, you know. Like, I used to think the Dark Reflections pack was the best, but now the Last Laugh and the Marvel Royalty has topped that. And I don't know yet if this pack has topped it, but there's definitely more quantity in this pack and just as much quality. So maybe it has. Who knows? Let me know in the comments what you think. Timekeeper, Blue, Spectral Spine, Shattered Wing, Octane RL, Rocket League by the way, and the Chuck pack. Alright, so now that we've done that, we're going to move on to the Snowheart, and we're going to select some slightly different combos. So she's doesn't really have the turquoise on there, she's just more blue, silver, and grey. And especially the Wings of Frost, different combos for that. So we'll be right back for that, guys. Alright, so now we have some slightly different combos for Snowheart. So because like we have some different combos, because the other two were more like reskins, they actually had a bit more detail to them and a bit of turquoise on them. While this one, it's just like a simple recolor. It's just got the blue and it's got the silver and grey, but no turquoise. So that's where the combos really change. So you can use the silver red style, this one, and a couple of ones with the back bling, but for 80% of them, they are still the same. So yeah, overall, like I said, the skin definitely the least original of the pack, but I still think it is really nice. It's definitely my second favorite Cupid, because I still slightly prefer the Dark Heart skin. That's my favorite. But this one actually really nice. It really surprised me, I will say. The back bling is sick. The wings might be my new favorite wings in the game, because they just look so clean, so nicely polished, and I love the Frozen Love wings, and I love the Dark Heart wings, and that's like a mixture between those. And I've got the nice mist coming out of them, which looks really good. And the pickaxes are actually really nice as well, despite being like fairly boring bladed dualies. They actually sound really good. As for the skin, yeah, definitely, I would say it's my least favorite out of those three items, but still pretty good. Still pretty good. Overall, just a very solid pack in general. Not a single bad item in my opinion. Granted, some of these backlings will clip through the hair a bit, but other than that, you'd be good to go when it comes to combos. Alright, the Wings of Ice or Snow. So yes, obviously some silver, like, because there's silver and blue, like it looks great on the Frozen Red Knight, I mean, obviously, but the silver goes very well with the chainmail. Catalyst, the blue style, stage 1, I think looks pretty good. So yeah, like, whatever outfits you like to wear the Frozen Love Wings on, either put it on that, or maybe try and find an outfit that would go well with the Frozen Wings, or if that outfit maybe has a little bit of silver or even grey on it, these might go a little bit better because they've got that silver. It's one of those wings where, even though there's two colours on them, and normally when there's two colours on a back bling, if there's only one colour on it, that typically makes it easier to find a combo with. So when you add a second colour to it, it makes it a bit harder. Like, I like it on him because the silver goes well with him, and you can add some blue to him. I actually like that on him. Professor Slurpo, if anyone even remembered him. So, like, you know, so the Love Wings are some of the most universal one of the most universal back wings in the game. I remember back in the day where people were wearing it on anything, including John Wick, black and white, black skin with white wings. But when they add the Wings of Love, that's white and gold, and because that color scheme's not as common, you would either have to, it would be a bit harder to find combos with, or you would have to find combos just to match the gold or the white, you know? But with these ones, like, if you have a skin that you like wearing the Frozen Love Wings on, and that has a bit of silver on it, or grey, like on this one, that also has a bit of blue around the strap, then these might look even better. You might want to consider, like, changing it up a bit with these wings, because I think these wings look really good, and the Volley Girl looks great on them. Alright, well, that's pretty much going to wrap up the combos video for this pack. So if you guys enjoyed, let me know with a like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think of this pack. Do you love it? Do you hate it? What's your favorite skin? What's your least favorite? What did you think of these combos? And until then, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.